today we discuss about conditional statement. So in that conditional statement, in the previous session we completed if conditional statement we completed. Now we need to discuss about if else conditional statement. For that we have a syntax we need to see. So what is the if else syntax? So first we have an if condition. So that condition having a body or block. After if block is closing, if body is closing, then followed by else we have what we write inside of this if condition or else condition, else part. So here we can write some of statements. We can write or logic you want to write, you can write, or some of again conditional statement, statements also we can use, next one is any functions we can call, so like that we have internally of logic. The same thing we can apply of else part also, so this is the syntax of if else conditional statement. So we need to observe how the if else condition will work. First thing is, whatever the input you are providing inside condition, that based on the input the condition is going to be true or false. It may not happen true or false. Okay, so if the condition is going to be true, at the time, which part will be execute? If body part will be execute, or if block part will be execute. Nothing but sum of statements, logics, conditional statements or functions inside of the if it will be execute, inside of the if part will be execute. If the condition is going to be false, at the time the if conditional statement inside part never execute, directly it will jump to else part, and it will be execute internal part of the else area, it will be execute. So this is the working procedure of the if else syntax. So we will go for simple example. For example, we have one student, we have n number of students in a interview room, a number of interview attended people are coming. Yes, so after doing some process, nothing but after processing interview process, we will give a result like you are qualified or you are not qualified. So basically in interview part we have a first written test we have. In that written test, the people given a cut-off marks. Which people? Company people will give cut-off mark. So based on those cut-off mark, you are qualified, you are not qualified, we will get a result. So the same way, for an example, in that exam, interview exam, what type of exam? Written test. Interview written test. In that written test, total marks how many? Total marks given like an a 25 marks. In the written test they given as a 25. Cutoff is they given like an a 12 is a cutoff. 12 is a cutoff. So how the particular person getting how many marks, we will give an input. So based on this input we will consider he is qualified or not qualified. We will see with that example in Turbo C. So I open Turbo C here. File, new. Okay. So in this we need to write hash include stdio dot h. After that void main. So after that we need to take int enter your marks. Okay. So here, so directly printf enter your marks. Okay. Next, after that we need to use scanf for read the whatever the data given as an input. What type of data he need to provide? Integer type of data he need to provide. So that is the reason we will take percentile d. So in the which area address of the your marks we need to store the value, whatever the value it will be getting. Okay. So based on that value, and we need to write CLR SCR, not here, we need to write here CLR SCR for clear the screen of the console. Next, here I am writing if condition. What condition you need to write? We already given like a total marks as a 25, cutoff is a 12. Okay. So if the student is getting more than that cutoff, then he need to go be qualified. Otherwise, he need to as a non-qualified person. Okay. So what is your marks? Your marks greater than or equals to, even the 12 is also qualified. 12 and 12 above we consider as a qualified. So greater than or equals to 12. At the time we need to given as a name printf congratulations you are qualified. We are getting in a message. So if it is not, we will go back to the else part. Here printf sorry, you are not qualified. Try again. Then we need to close the else block, then get ch, then close the function body. Okay. Then finally we go with save as s7.c. Okay. So we need to here we need to compile the program, compile, 0 warnings and 0 errors, run the program. So enter your marks. For example, I am getting marks as a 20 marks. So congratulations, you are qualified. Like that we are getting an output. Again we need to go for run. So enter your marks. I am getting 10 marks. So sorry, you are not qualified, please try again. Like that our condition will be executed. Because of here we are giving as a in the previous nothing in the last output, first I am giving as a 20. 20 is greater than or equals to 12. It's true. It is a true. That is the reason I am getting congratulations, you are qualified. And next I am giving as 10 is my input. So 10 is greater than or equals to 12. So this case it is a false. It is a false. That is the reason I am getting sorry, you are not qualified, try again. So like that if else condition will be executed. Else condition will be executed. So the next thing is what? If else. Next one is nested if. We will see what is the nested if. What is the nested if? Nested if. So the syntax of nested if is if condition in the body of the if condition or block of the if condition, again we have one more if condition. In this if condition, this is also having same body. The thing is here again inside of the if we have one more if condition. So here we have one more part of body. So then inside of again one more inside of if condition. Like that how many conditions you required, like that you can write those many conditions here. So this is the syntax of conditional nested if condition. Conditional statement. Nested if conditional statement. Like that we have if you go for a simple example for nowadays we are using, all the people are using Gmail. If you forgot your password for that particular Gmail, so you are trying a number of times but you are failed. At the time Gmail server will give one question. Gmail will give first question. If you answer that question, again it will generate second question. And again you answer that question, again it will be asked one more question. Based on your answers the question will be generated, nothing but it is a highly secured thing. So this is based on your previous usage, or whenever you are registered some Gmail account, at that time you will provide some of answers. So based on that you will get these questions. So like that the same thing, if the first question is right, if your first question is right, then only the second question will be displayed. If the second question is also right, then third question will be displayed. Like that if you given the all answers is correct, then only you can edit your password, nothing but reset your password. Like that we have a functionality inside of Gmail whenever you are forgot your password. And Not only forget, if you are attempted n number of times as a password, at that time also it will be asked. Okay, like that we have an if conditional statements inside we have a nested if, it will be work the same way. So we will continue with example in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you are interested in my videos, please click on subscribe and follow my channel.